Good morning. Welcome back to David at Go to Hobbies. Right, this government. Right, where do we start? What do you think of them? I know what I think of them. They're a bunch of blithering idiots, is putting it very politely. Sorry about the background noises. The side of my stomach, the dog snoring. You get to a point and you think, what next? You think to yourself, where are they leading us up the garden path? What are they trying to do to us? I think Labour has broken every what's the word I'm looking for? Every rule in the book. They have betrayed everyone, and they've shown us what they really are capable of. I've got to say, Starmer and this Labour government are going to go down in history as the most hated, stupid, ridiculous Prime Minister we've ever had. If he can call the hostages sausages and alienate the alliance between us and America, okay, the British are probably, a little bit rattled with the way President Trump's carried on, understandably. But my understanding is this. When you've got a Prime Minister that is so headstrong on, how do I put it, cocking things up, because I'll tell you now, he has made some major F-ups, hasn't he? And just look at his track record, what he's done to this country. The man should be ashamed of himself. He's an absolute moron. And you think to yourself, where is he leading this country? I mean, he's done nothing about illegal immigrants. Why? Because there's a reason behind it. All he wants to do is create a problem, but by creating a problem, he's solving another one. Someone's having a groan, a moan. Because by having all these illegal immigrants, it's good for business. It's making businesses millions and millions and millions of pounds. It's all about making money, and that is the corrupt governments we have. Wake up, everyone. They ain't worth a toss. They're a bunch of flipping morons, and they're ruining the British culture, businesses. I mean, look what we used to have in this country. Look how great Britain was to what it is now. One of the biggest mistakes we ever did was join the common market, European Union, and it led from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. And before you know it, we've been sucked in. Sorry about the dog snoring. And we're part of the system now. We're one of the integrated cogs of the machine. And the European Court of Human Rights is an absolute nightmare. And because Starmer is a civil rights lawyer, it just ticks all the boxes, doesn't it? You see where it's going. You think, so that's why he got into power. Yes, I think it was all pre-planned. And I'm sure, well, I can't prove it, I'm sure they're all Freemasons. It's all that secret society of hierarchy of power and wealth and corruption. And there you go. It's about feeding businesses, making billions of pounds of profit to make people wealthy and rich beyond their wildest dreams, as long as you're in the Freemasons or one of these hierarchy control systems. That's my personal view. I might be wrong, but look at the police. Even the police, some of them serving police people are actually, what do you call them, officers or staff, are actually the Freemasons. And a lot of business people are in Freemasons, government, doctors, civil servants belong to these lodges. And before you know, you've got a system in place all about control. And I wouldn't become a Freemason. I wouldn't even touch it with a barge pole because I think they're corrupt and dishonest. That's my own personal experience of what experience I've had with one. If that person was preaching the Masonic order, this, that and the other about the Freemasons, this, Freemasons, that, and it turns out you can't trust him because he lied to me, deceived me, and basically robbed me. So this doesn't sound very good for the Freemasons, does it? Excuse me. So there you go. So if you get people in the Freemasons that are in government, well, what do you expect? Corrupt government? Yep. Dishonest government? Yep. Self-interest. And you know what? This just goes to show you what a shit streak we've got ourselves into. Believing in governments can do this and governments can do that. No. They're letting us down. We're being used like lambs to the slaughter. That's all we are. Lambs to the slaughter. We're just being used. And then you realise that none of them are any good. Not one of them. And you think to yourself, it's all about a system. It's all the business, isn't it? It's the firm you're dealing with. Or should I say, is it the mafia? The government is the mafia of the UK. It's food for thought, isn't it? What do you think? Leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll be interested in what your thoughts are. Take care everyone. See you next video. Bye for now.